Hey YouTube, so I told y'all I was gonna be consistent with this content. And to be honest, y'all, it is Monday, June 23rd. I was gonna say 24th. It's 2:14, as y'all can see. It's Monday, which means these shows came out yesterday. And I wanted to do these reviews, but I thought that my iMovie on my MacBook and all my iPad and stuff was still broke. Remember I told you on my last video that it just finally started working. So now I'm like, oh, sidebar. Sorry, stay on topic. So I did the reviews on TikTok, but I'm gonna redo them for YouTube because you know TikTok be like you got the rush, and I felt like I had to rush the video, so now I can take my time and you know be funny on here. So y'all gonna get the real, like, because I had to rush my thoughts. Hold on. I feel like I look too much like, you know, I know I'm a boy, but I feel like I look boyish.
I said, you can say whatever you want when nobody can beat you up. Period. Nobody can beat me up.
And, you know, when you see me, I do, sometimes I like to give boy, and then sometimes I like to give, you know, gay. And I feel like at the moment I wasn't giving gay. It's still Pride Month, so I can do this, you know? I have a right. Now. My thoughts on Young and Reckless, due to the fact that I didn't do the last episodes, and the fight that I really want to talk about is coming on the next episode, I got to do this one. So yeah, let's get into this recap. We don't have no intro, but you know what? Maybe I can make my own intro. Hold on, man. Yeah, that was me. And I don't know why y'all is playing with me. Like, y'all don't know I'm with it. Because I am. But anyways, that was, you know, me pushing my pen a little bit. I was playing. But y'all, something real is coming real soon. So stay tuned for that. Now let's really get into this review. By the way, I know some of my lyrics was off. Some of the lyrics didn't match my mouth. To be honest, y'all, I wrote the song so long ago, I kind of forgot some of the words. But don't worry, this new stuff, yeah. Give her grace.
Hocus, get that bitch up out of here.
Okay. Alright, so Young and Reckless, Cancun. What is it? We still in Atlanta, by the way. We start the episode off. It's Key Baby versus Nug, and for the rest of the duration of this show, this video, I'm calling Nug the Arm. The Arm. Shout out to Legacy. That's where I got that name from, and it's right because she do like the arm. It's the arm. So Key Baby, I'm not gonna lie, Key, you round one, the arm, yeah, the arm got you. Round two, the arm got you, but you hung in there, but the arm got you. Hold on, I gotta like, not watch the episode, but you know, I got to kind of like skim the episode so that I can like keep up with what happened. Yeah, round 2, you still lost Key Baby, but you hung in there. Then what happened? Wait, oh yeah, Yasmin and Jules, y'all. Everybody may not like me, but I like Jules. I like her. And Yas is like, she, in my eyes, like she give me mini nug. So, while I saw the damage that she was trying to do to Jules, but Jewel hung in there. So that was kind of tied. I'm gonna get that tie. Did they fight again? Then they break off to a little scene with Kayla and Hennessy. This is kind of what I was talking about, because this is kind of when I seen all y'all saying Hennessy give follower, like, I don't think y'all understand what they did to them girls in that Mean Girls house. And then production didn't have no mercy. Isaiah, y'all know how Isaiah do. Like, I'm not gonna lie, he is a great CEO, but sometimes he be playing favoritism in my eyes. Like, or, I don't know. It just didn't look right on the screen, is what I'm gonna say. And then what I knew was gonna happen, which was Yasmin and Nug confronted Minnie, because true enough, I'm not gonna lie, it was valid why they fought them, because if they all did walk in there like that, you know, with Snow Blue talking, chiming in from time to time, and you know, like, you know, confronting Minnie, and it would look weird, because y'all my roommates, why y'all not, you know, it would look weird. But in the same token, I feel like, no shade, I do feel like Yasmin and Nug want their room to themselves so they can, you know, seems like you're ready. Yeah, I feel like, don't quit your day job. But yeah, I feel like they wanted some one-on-one time. Y'all just got to pay attention. Y'all got to catch it. Like, they wanted their room to themselves for a reason. Minnie, you was in the way. So they did that. Then, oh, and another thing. Minnie, you was copping, please, because if that was Amber, you would have been like took off. I get, do I get why you was copping? No, I'm not a cop and plea person, but like if you wasn't gonna fight Nug and Yasmin, you should have took off on Jules. It didn't matter if you was drunk or not, because the way you was picking on Amber, you didn't show that girl no mercy. So no matter if you was drunk or what, you should have jumped up and took off on her. You know? So I get why they putting you out their room. Girl, you do too much sometimes. Okay, then we get Kennedy versus Alexis. Not gonna lie, y'all, I love Kennedy. Anytime she comes up on the screen, like in her confessionals, I genuinely laugh. Now, can she fight? No. Kennedy, I'm not gonna lie, like, it gives like that funny girl that everybody get along with, so you don't have to fight. And this is the environment where you have to fight, you know, for your kind of fight for your spot and like to go up in the ranks. And like then when she was fought afterwards, she saw, well, I don't know if she saw that she wasn't gonna win, but she was like, you know, Walla Walla, I'ma kill you on my daddy, da 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 da. And when it comes to that, I'm just like, girl, you're on TV, you know, like they not gonna let you do that, girl. Just, you know, say something else. I hate when the arguments get there. Like, why are you? We fighting, girl. Calm down. So that happened, and then I do like how Kennedy had braids under her, you know, weave. Then Kennedy came back for round 2. Did she get that? No. But I do like the fact that she wasn't scary, you know? Then we get... Hold on, guys. Then we get Minnie crying, basically. Talking about something. You know, she was crying, in my opinion. Then we get Kayla confronting Jewel. I don't care. They can't do no wrong. I am biased. Like, I love Kayla down. She don't mind. I don't mind. I love Hennessy down. So, yeah, y'all just... y'all just, you know, I just love them, you know? We don't mind. Then we get Legacy. Perhaps round 2. Oh my gosh. She ate that. She did. It was Legacy versus the Arm. Now, did Legacy win? No. The Arm is undefeated. You know? Did they go around? Oh, it was round 2, so did they go around 3? I think that was it. Like, when it comes to Legacy and the Arm, I'm kind of like over the Arm fighting Legacy because, girl, we know you are gonna demolish this girl. Well, you ain't. See, to be honest, Legacy is getting better, so it's kind of making you look big. You might want to stop fighting her. But yeah, so Legacy still lost. Then we get I'm kind of jumping the episode. Then I feel like we get to the part that I really, really wanted to see. Oh, y'all know what we get in. Then we get Nene versus Chastity. Now, I'm not gonna lie. Chastity, I love you down to the ground. You are such a beautiful girl. Whew, y'all. The first round, I'm not gonna lie, I had to rewatch it because I honestly was gonna give it a tie. But then when I watched it again, I saw it wasn't a tie, but Chastity hung in there. But this second round, y'all, there is no you hung in there. Nene came through like a hurricane and I felt bad. And then I like Chastity confessionals because even though she was fighting Nene, she was like, you know, she was arguing and she was insane in her confessional. She was like, I'm trying to think of stuff to say about this girl because I can't lie, she's not ugly. She's not a bum. She didn't steal my wig. So I like somebody that can take accountability. And be honest. Yeah, that ain't even about accountability. It's just about being honest. So, you know, I like that. I respected that. And then next episode, or wait, hold on. What did we end off on? I feel like we ended off on a fight. Hold on, man. Did we end off on a fight? I feel like we did. Ooh. Oh yes, how could I forget, girl? Bunk Life, how could I forget, girl? Yes, girl, my spirit animal is the cliffhanger. How do I feel about the cliffhanger? Who I feel is taking? I feel like Queen Bunk is gonna take that. Jules is a pretty girl, but yeah, I have my favorites, and I just can't switch sides. You know, pick a side and stay there. But yeah, y'all. I will be back next Sunday for my probably favorite episode of the season because tonight you need this karma girl, you need this whooping. And I'm so glad Hennessy, yes, you got your leg back. I can't wait. But I will be here to review that episode. And so I will see y'all Sunday because I'm going to get that video out on time.